Hello, hello, hello. Hang on, let me just wait for Minecraft to pop up there. And let me fix the on-screen chat too. I was kind of messing around with that stuff, and I'm sorry for that really loud noise. I don't even have like the sound for follows and stuff enabled, but I was messing around in Stream Elements just trying to find good sounds. I literally don't even have that added on OBS, but I'll try to fix that for next stream. But anyways, hello, hello. Thank you for the follow, Ethan. I appreciate it. I hope you're doing well. But anyways, I am back to doing this map on Zero Miner. And if you want the IP, it is right there. And if you want to go on the server yourself, I recommend using their mod pack that they created, because you just won't be able to join the server if you have some mods enabled that aren't allowed. But let's go. If you don't know, I've beaten this map before, but I'm just trying to get a PB now and trying to get more consistent at it. Currently my best time on this map is like a 3:56. So I'm hoping to get like a sub 3:50, which I think would be possible if I do it deathless. Although deathless isn't required for a PB. Hello, Sophia. Welcome in. I think if I fall in these early stages or colors, I'm not going to reset. Because the only bit of like warming up I did earlier was expert finish on MCCI's daily parkour. Like, I'm still loading in the map currently, so that's why the game is kind of framey. So I just want to reorient myself to this parkour first. Ethan, if you followed me on Twitter, I could maybe follow you back after stream. I just don't do that sort of stuff on stream. Because I'm pretty sure if I were to open a new Chrome tab right now, my PC would freeze. Because my PC is 8 years old, and I've never gotten an upgrade on it. So yeah. Might actually turn my render distance down. Because it's not like I need like a high render distance. I don't really need anything above 6 for this. Hi Quietron, welcome in. Also, there is a skip where you can skip that jump. I just don't know if it's worth it, because the time it takes to like shift to the back edge of the block and then inventory jam, I feel like I could just finish that stage sooner if I just do the actual last jump of it. Ooh. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna turn my render down. Oh, render's currently on 4. That's interesting. I could turn all particles off. That's fine. Otherwise, I don't really know what to do. I can turn the fog star multiplier down as well. Yeah. So yeah, I'm just trying to get the consistency up for this map. But I might try a different map later, because currently I'm making a video about my team predictions for MCC Color the World, and I needed some like B-roll or background footage for it. So I recorded me completing a couple parkour courses on Miner. And Canvas was one of them. I made it pretty far on that map, but I don't think I've actually ever completed it, even though it's a medium difficulty map. But like, if I get tired of this, I can hop over to Canvas and try that one again. Also, like, in an hour and a half-ish, I'll probably end stream and raid my friend Vid, who's also going to be playing Minecraft. Or doing a tier list or something. Because I know he's going to be streaming in a bit. And And like I was kind of getting tired of editing the videos, that's why I decided to stream now. Because if you didn't know, part of the video I'm editing, it didn't require, but I decided to get 40 clips, one of each participant in the MCC. So like I go through and say who's on what team, and I have a clip for each one of them. But what I've been seeing is like a media offline thing on DaVinci Resolve, which I looked it up and it can happen if you rename the file, or like move the file or clip into a different folder. But I don't like exactly know why that really happens, because I renamed it and moved it before I imported it into the editing software. Like, I watched like 2 different videos on how to fix it, and neither one of those things worked. But then I tried restarting DaVinci Resolve, and that ended up working. So I think I just have to do that again, like when I'm finished with editing, just restart it again to get the media offline thing gone, and then export it. But yeah, I've had a pretty good day so far. I watched Pearl's Hermitcraft stream earlier. Then I watched a little bit of her and some other people playing Repo. Then I was editing a little bit, and now I'm here, streaming. It's kind of a gloomy day outside, because it's either raining or it was raining earlier. But that's how it is when you live in the Midwest. Just rain. But yeah, if you didn't catch the last stream, I actually played Duck Life. I got the retro pack on Steam for like $4. So I played through 2 whole of those games, and now there's only 1 left in the retro pack. So I'll probably finish that up next stream. To just get that finished and all done. Like, if I lock in on editing, the video can probably be released tomorrow. Because, like, whenever I've wanted to upload any of the long form videos, like my story of how my move got onto a Hermitcraft TCG card, or oh, that's unlucky, or top 10 plays of MCC. I've always uploaded those on days I don't normally upload videos, so either on a Monday, Wednesday, or Friday, just to saturate those days a bit with a video. Hi Aria, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Just currently speedrunning this. Well, not really speedrunning, just trying to get a PB on this map, which is the DotaCAD map on Zero Miner. If you're wondering what the IP is, it is pinned at the top of the chat. And the version I recommend using is 1.21.3, which might be the minimum version the server requires, but it has the better slime changes, but it also doesn't have any of the horrible stuff that 1.21.4 changed or added. I can check that out after stream. I just don't want to open a new tab now while I have all my streaming stuff open. because the game will probably crash or Chrome will crash, and it is just very bad to do while I'm streaming. I'm hoping in this stream, though, I could get at least one completion of this map to get to the red, which is final stage, and then finish it. I don't care that much if it's a PB as long as I manage to get there. But also, if you didn't see the last stream when I was playing through this map, I made it to the end. I don't think it was going to be a PB, but I exploded on the way down the tunnel. Because the timer stops when you're at the bottom of the tunnel. So I was midway through it and then I died. Because I ran out of time. Which just kind of proves that it wasn't going to be a PB. Because if I do everything right, then the timer should stay in the blue, like it is now, when I get to the red stage. Oh, thought I made that. Felt like I jumped on the edge of the block. I just need to get more consistency down with this map. It's like I know everything you should do for it, but it's just like the little things, like the 3+1s. Or like the weird jumps, like on the light blue stage, that I just end up failing at. Even though I've played through this map a bunch of times. Oh, lagged in the middle of the jump and I still clutched it. Nice. Not running this. I feel it's too risky to run that. There we go. Now will I make this hellish jump? Nope. I think I turned too early there. This jump is just awkward. There we go. See, that time I actually felt like I was gonna hit the glass pane wall, but I didn't. On to Cyan. Also, sorry for the framiness. It usually isn't like this. It might be because I opened, like, my stream dashboard and stuff and Spotify after I had Minecraft opened. That might have something to do with it. I don't know, I feel like I'm just playing this way more safe than I showed, like shifting at the end of some of the momentum sections. Just to make sure I land on the block. You like have to turn really late there too, and jump really late there as well to make sure you hit the corner block. Honestly, yellow, I find yellow easier than lime, and maybe even easier than light blue. Because IMO, the only hard part about yellow is this jump right here where you gotta go around the panes. But it's pretty lenient on when to turn. Oh, why did I stop there? I tried to momentum all of this to get around the wall. Nope. This is the part I think I'll lose PB pace at. It's orange, because honestly, red easier than this. Because I think you have to get as much momentum as I'm getting now to make it. So like do the pre-jump here, jump onto the orange concrete, onto the panes, and around the pillar. Oh, I crouched before the jump. No. Even if I like make it on this attempt, I don't think I'm gonna make it at all because of the timer. Yeah. Kind of wish Miner had like a practice. Yeah, there we go. Practice thing where you can like go into like not creative mode or like a spectator thing. Kind of like what HoloCube does. So you can set spectator checkpoints and practice specific sections in that. Like, it's not even this map I'd want it for. I'd want it for Elysium as well. Because Elysium has, like, a few jumps that you have to know the tech for. But if anyone watching this is a fan of Minecraft Defense, Biome Battle just opened their tester applications today. So like if you wanted to be a tester for it and experience the event that way instead of maybe signing up for the minis, you can fill out the testing app. I filled it out earlier too. I'll keep going. Oh, just completely froze there. Okay. Oh. Okay, both of my monitors just flashed. Interesting. Okay, yeah, the lag is really kicking in now. Like, oh? Okay, it just got way smoother all of a sudden. Okay. I don't know how that happened, but I'll take it. Oh my god. This feels so much different after you've been experiencing the lag for a bit. Ooh. Person got a number 2 time on that one of the maps. Also, sorry if you hear my keyboard tray squeaking during this. Unlike most people, my keyboard is on a tray that is under my desk. So, like, my hands are lower down than the desk. And this keyboard tray is as old as my PC, so older than 8 years. Like, it needs some fine-tuning, to be honest. Like that. Whenever I like specifically time jumps like that, you can kind of hear it when I press down the inputs a bit too hard. The game feels unnaturally smooth right now. Like, I don't think it's ever felt this smooth while I'm alive. Also, a new game I picked up recently was YouTuber's Life 2. I'm enjoying it. I haven't gone that far in it. But as someone who is a fan of YouTuber's Life 1, I think it's even better than that game. And apparently now they're also making a YouTuber's Life 3. Which I don't know when the second one came out. But like, they're already working on a third. Just one thing I wish, or I hope they add, is a way to change your keybinds. Because in the second version of that game, you can't change your keybinds. And like, the backpack hotkey is on I. And I'd much rather have it on E since I don't think E is used for really anything else. Because you have to use your mouse to click on stuff, but then also when you want to put something in your backpack or access the backpack, you have to take your hand off the mouse to press the keybind. Ooh. See, my plan for that, like, second to last jump of pink is to hit the front left corner of the pane. Because that way I'll still have all the momentum. Like that. Oh. I just gotta be wary of that server lag. Or the rubber banding because of the server. But yeah, I was playing it YouTuber's Life 2 while I was watching Pearl's stream. Oh, I don't know what happened there. One thing I want to add is like a keybinds, or like, yeah, keybinds thing, so you can see on screen what keys I'm pressing. I know you can do that with Lunar, but I've tried Lunar, and it lags out my PC. And like, I haven't found a mod for 1.21.3 that does the same thing. Hi Freeze, welcome in. Oh. See, sometimes when I'm lagging on the server, like that, you see? I press shift and it does the input twice. I don't know if that's like a server thing or a keyboard thing, but I hate how it does that. Yeah. To be walk backwards off that, okay. To be fair, my keyboard is like 3 or 4 years old. And like the paint on some of the keys is kind of like worn off and smudged away. Ooh. I am trying to reach affiliate on Twitch, so if you haven't followed already, if you can, please drop a follow. You don't even really have to watch the streams for it. Just I'm trying to hit 50 followers. And also an average of 3 viewers. I think it's for each stream. Because I really want to hit affiliate before TwitchCon San Diego. I don't think you can post links in the chat freeze. At least that's what I'm assuming the asterisks are there for. I don't think anything there got auto-modded or anything, but I use my stream dashboard open. I don't have like the mod view open. Okay. You could have just said follow me on Twitch. Okay. Put the fries in the bag. Yeah, it is funnier with the link, though. So, okay. To be honest, the only reason I started stream now was because I was tired of editing. And also I wanted to raid vid when he's streaming in like less than an hour. But also Schizoman is streaming in 20-ish minutes. So I'm gonna miss a little bit of his stream, which is unfortunate. Freeze, while you're here, like, what do you recommend I have in the background for like the talking segments? Like while I'm explaining why I put a team in a certain placement. Cause I have like B-roll of Parkour or like some other Twitch Rivals clips I can use. Like I don't know, should it be like something specific to the team I'm talking about or also I did update that video timer that Nightbot has. So now it is my most recent video, which is the expert completion of Daily Parkour 708 on MCCI. I don't think I sent the updated script in the Discord. If it has red in, or if it has orange in 8th, then it is the updated one. Because I changed some stuff around after talking about it in a different Discord server. Yeah, I moved orange lower. And I moved red lower too. Red is now in 6th, I think. Oh yeah, top 2 is now Cyan and Lime. So Lime didn't move, but Cyan moved up from 5th to 2nd. Yeah. It's like, it's not really a deal, but the thing was that you'd go bald if Red did get 6th, right? Is that it? Oh, jumped over. Oh, you can check YapDM for it. But I thought it was if red gets 6th, then you do the thing. No, you're good. So if red gets 6, okay. Oh, red makes top 2, okay. That was before I changed the script, okay, that's fine. So if red gets top 2, then you go bald. And if they win, then you change your Discord server name to something else for a week. To something Vid suggested. Sorry. Like, low-key though, I don't want red to win. Cause Sneak already won last Twitch Rivals. Jeremy already won his last Twitch Rivals, MCC. Like, if it is Lime versus Red, I'd much rather have Lime win. And if it's like Cyan versus Red, then I'd rather have Cyan win. I just want to see new people win. Like, I'm fine if any team wins besides red, blue, and green. And kind of orange. Yeah, kind of orange. But, like, mainly anyone but blue, red, and green. Yeah, completely depends on what games they're in. Because if Rocket Spleef Rush and Meltdown are in, which they probably will be, then Cyan shoots up in placement. Because those are Cyan's very good games. And both those games I think would be bad for Orange, for example. Yeah, I guess I could include background footage of the players. Maybe. I don't know. Amfrost thinks both Grid Runners and Railroad Rush will be in. But I don't think they'll both be in, because one was kind of being used in place of the other in my eyes. Like, if Grid Runners was in, Railroad Rush was never going to be in. Because they're both 2 long team games. But, like, if it is a 2-2-2 split of team movement and PvP games, then I guess they can both be in over, like, I don't know, something else. 2 PvP games, though, probably survival games and Meltdown. Rocket Spleef Rush is not a PvP game, or it's definitely not meant to be a PvP game with how the audience thinks it is. Anyways, back to the game. Sorry if you heard any dishes in the background. But yeah, people think Orange is going to do very well because of that Curry-Hannah duo. Nah. Oh, God. I gotta like change the settings on my mic. I have to download G-Hub and do that. Like make a noise gate or something. It's just like I literally have like an LED sign next to me that says on air, and I turn that on whenever I'm streaming. And some people do not know how to listen to that. How much lower comp? Yeah, Curry could probably get top 10. But I think Sandwich Lord is a lock for first individual. I mean, maybe Shadoon can take it, but like, his usual competition isn't there. There's no Fruit Bearers, there's no Fire Breath Man. Shadoon is probably the next closest person to do it. But yeah, I think top 10 could be like Sandwich, Shadoon, Joel, Sneeg, Hannah, Curry. Maybe Fulham, maybe. Five Up, probably, yeah. What top frag would sub out, though? And, like, this probably doesn't matter for subs, but, like, would that sub fit well on the team? So I'm gonna turn the music down a bit. It's kind of loud. If Spotify doesn't lag and we're good. That's like there. So I don't think anyone's going to sub in unless someone sleeps through their alarm. And even then, Twitch Rivals is like later in the day in Rotterdam. I don't know how that can happen. Like maybe if someone's hungover from the night before. Also, like Tubbo and Five Up are both going to be warmed up before the event. Because I think they're both in like a chess Twitch Rivals. They're going to be playing chess. Like, on a big stage. Which is like so random that there's chess at a Twitch Rivals, but like that's pretty cool. But yeah, Color of the World is at 7:30 a.m. for me, so I'll probably wake up at like 6:50. Because Tubbo might be straight like IRL streaming. That's what he usually does for TwitchCon. So he'll like already be streaming, and then the participants of Color of the World will probably go live shortly after. Oh, I'll probably watch Tubbo for the event, and then like I said before, I'll like gravitate towards who's winning. So like, if purple team is winning, then I'll switch to Joel's POV. Or if yellow team is winning, then I'll switch to... Who's on yellow? I literally just looked at this earlier in the editing. Why am I blanking on who's on yellow? Jeez. I genuinely just forgot who's on yellow team. Okay. Sick. If like pink team is winning, then I'll watch Sandwich Lord. Well, I'll probably have 2 POVs up on my screen at all times because I have 2 monitors. But like, I don't use stream squads or multi-stream to pull up multiple broadcasts at the same time. Because I have found with like more than 4 streams, that kind of just lags out the browser a bit. Yeah, oh, okay, thank you. Yellow, Cam, Martin, Jimmy, and Ollie. I think Yellow's going to get pummeled in the event, honestly. Martin being a top frag. I say this in the video, but I don't think he's been a top frag in a modern MCC. Like, he is very capable of getting top 10, and probably even more so in this roster. But, like, I just don't think that team is that strong in general. Yellow, honestly, would probably want to get to the other side. And build Mart. Like, I think the games get revealed tomorrow. It's like, we'll see who benefits and who doesn't benefit from that then. Honestly, Martin is why Green got 3rd in blank canvas. Because he is like, that, I'm gonna say it, that was not a fair sub for AMZ, to be honest, but like, it was probably the first person that responded to whenever Scott needed a sub. Ooh. This jump is weird. You like have to strafe at a weird time. And the lag is back. No more running smooth. It was the most balanced. Oh, okay. Ooh. I tried like a different angle there, but it didn't work. I just want to find an easier way to do that part. Also, Pink is actually going to try in the event. They're going to be sweating because Sandwich Lord said that in for us. Team prediction. Team prediction stream. And like, I would be very happy to see Sandwich, Amesy, Gucky, and Pingy get a win. I'm like imagining them in Dodgeball against Green, maybe. I don't know. The German team is just good at hitting their shots, especially Noriax. Because he was like a sharpshooter against Wolfie last Twitch Rivals in Europe. Honestly, I think everyone on Pink is a good shot, though. Okay, lock in for orange. That's not a good start. That's not a good start. Why did I run that? Okay. Okay. I'm not going to open the tab list, player list right now, because that would lag out the game for like a few seconds. So I don't even know, but I've had a few deaths in this run. Oh! That might have just killed PB pace. And I jumped like a tick too early. Gah. That's so scary to chain those first two pain jumps. Okay, jam here. It's a lag. It's GG's. I like lagged right before the jump. Just explode me already. Yeah. I don't... Like, the game is running perfectly smooth all of a sudden, and now it's not. I don't think I could have finished with that little time left. Oh. Here, I can do that now. There. Now it's not as laggy when I open the player list. Like, honestly, I wouldn't even want to check to see what the time is at. We try this map again. Go again. Oh, I got stuck in the pan there. I still made it. That's only like half a second time loss. It's fine. I'm just stopping to jam this now. I'm kind of tired of running that 3+1. Ooh. Stupid lag. If only I had a better PC. Yeah, no, I think the lag is because I opened Minecraft before I opened all the tabs I use for streaming, or apps. I feel like the order that I open stuff in matters. I could turn on the I can turn on the FPS thing on Sodium. Let's see what it's actually at. Yeah, top right. Show FPS. Okay, standing still. It is perfectly fine as it should. As it should be. I start moving and it immediately drops down to 51. $35, okay. 35 is the lowest it's gone so far. Am I getting so many notifications right now? Because I have a smartwatch. I have a Garmin watch. So like whenever my phone gets a notification, it like buzzes on my watch. I'm gonna check that after this run. Oh, okay, yeah, I'll check it now. Skiz is live. Okay, I have so many Twitter notifications. Oh, and Vid is live too. Okay. I'll give this a few more runs and then I think I'm gonna end stream and raid Vid. Because I haven't actually raided someone on Twitch yet. I know I didn't have short stream in the title, but this will probably be like a shorter stream because I also want to get back to editing. As like tiresome and gruesome that can be. Ooh. Ooh, okay. Just jump off. Yeah. Oh, I jumped over that? Okay. Keep going. Okay. Oh, I didn't strafe enough. Sigh. Maybe next time. Yeah. Actually, I think I'm gonna end stream here and get back to editing. Because there's like so many more clips that I still have to import and get done and manage the media offline error in DaVinci Resolve, which requires restarting the application. Don't really know why it's specifically happening for the clips that I'm using. Because I like rename and move the clips before I import them into the software. Like what I've seen once is that a restart fixes it. And I've watched 2 videos on how to fix it, and neither one of them said to restart the application. But yeah. Sorry for a short stream, but if I do stream on Thursday, it will be a later one. Like late afternoon for me in CST, Central Standard Time. But yeah, I'm gonna try this /raid. It might be vid. Does this work? That does work. If you can, stay for the raid, please. Thank you all for joining the stream. And I'll see you when I see you. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. See ya.